And I think for the oh my goodness, whatever, we're starting the game that way. For the record, we're probably going to, that's probably going to be where I end the left and right side of, basically what you see in the screen. Otherwise, yeah, let's just get back into it. I think I don't know what I'm doing. What do I have with me right now? Oh, okay, I did defeat Rancid. I did the armor, as much as that's going to help me. Do I want another? I think I do want another Small Things Amulet. I'm gonna play around with it and see. It's not gonna be the best decision I've ever made, especially since I have pep pills, but I don't always want to rely on pep pills, so, yeah. So we're gonna go over and get another Small Things Amulet. Do I have enough? 50, right? 50 shillings. It's a shame I'm not, yeah, it's a shame I'm not. Maybe I'll wait. Maybe I'll wait. Maybe I'll wait. Yeah, I think... Now let's get another Small Things Amulet. I'll take the risk, and, I guess we'll see what happens. For science, right? Not that much more science needs to be made, but... I mean, I went over something recently, and, also went to talk to someone... I guess in real life, I was going over the conversation of whether or not, you know, going through things for the first time blind, and I do that. I mean, there's no way I can convince you that I did that for at least Termina, among other things, but I did, and as I said in a previous video, I did so a long time ago when I had it on a different platform than I have than what I'm using now, even though I'm still making local copies because I'm doing my own thing. But I did do my own blind run. I tried more than a few times, I think, and yeah, as you can imagine, they didn't go too well. But if it's on the topic of, you know, learning strats or anything, or, you know, coming up with new, I understand where that subject comes from. You know, if a lot of people are playing a game blind, one might come up with a strategy or tactics, or, you know, they might play in a way that, you know, brings up innovation. If I really wanted to play devil's advocate, I would say something along the lines of, you know, what's the point when everyone's gonna fail the same way anyway? But that's more a harsh one. I think a more clear one would be, if we're eventually gonna reach, not the same point, obviously, because we can look at any game, whether we're trying to play optimally, like a fighting game, or whether we're trying to speedrun things. I'm deciding whether I want to. Yeah, I think I should just do this now. There's no point. My accuracy is as it is. But even then, knowing things like this and looking things up, I am of the same opinion of not looking things up, playing through things blind, and then you know, if you're really stuck for something, I mean, even then, struggling and trying to figure out a game, not just Termina, any game really, does breed different strategies. In Termina specifically, I went over, I think in a previous video, I went over how I used to do the church, and then I learned, you know, another way of doing the church, and that's usually how I do the church now, going right side and rushing through. But if I were to advise someone playing, like, if they were having trouble with the church ceiling part, and they, you know, failed a few times, and they asked for advice, again, this is really specific, and it really, you know, skirts the issue of going through the first time blind. Because that is very useful. It's just, in this day and age, it's harder to get people to do that. But if they were failing a few times on the ceiling, or even dying, or even lost party members because they got rushed on the ceiling, then I would advise them to go through the left side, because that's a similar strat I use. Bait everything to the left side, and then go right. But that's one of the things I did. I think that's one of the farthest things I don't think I ever got to Rancid in one of my first dozen runs back then. I didn't even do a dozen runs. It was more just me testing things out. Again, you just have to take my word for it. There's no way for me to prove that. But yeah, it was that, along with getting arms cut off here and there. That's pretty par for the course as well. And I think at that time, because the update wasn't where it was, there were a few graphical bugs, if I were to say. And I think, let me check something really quick. Do I have, I should, yeah, I should. I would have picked it up. Maybe okay, I was about to say, okay, let's go do Tunnel 1 then. If nothing else, to grab Osa's perks, mainly for meditation, but, yeah, on the topic of going through things blind, I am in support of it. It's just, 4 months in, you can still go through blind. People are still playing Termina blind, by the way, and people are still, you know, trying to play, not trying to play, but challenging themselves, speed runs, going through different types of runs, testing different things. I know that's happening, so it is still very much alive, on top of the fact that the dev is also putting in work. But as people, they come in and ask questions. Sometimes they ask, when's the next update? But they never saw the developer, losing their data, which was something that happened not recently. I think would have been around a month or so ago now, but it did happen and they lost a lot of work. So I would, if I had to guess, I'm not trying to put words in the dev's mouth. If I had to guess, 3 months minimum. I would, if I were to give a period, 3 to 6 months, but 3 months minimum for a small patch. Not because I think, yeah, I won't say anymore. At this point, it would be speculation. It's already speculation, but I never really looted. I never looted that really. So yeah, but yeah, on the topic of playing through games for the first time, blind. I usually try. I know I've said if a game's been out for more than a week or so, I usually try to look things up, but that's more me. And some games I still do play blind, like if I'm going through the first time, because I do believe in that line of thought. Again, I have a fighting game background, so I mean, trying to compete week one, whether it's locals or regionals, is you need to go in blind. There's no information, and even then, especially for fighting games, that's very fighting game specific. But making your own playstyle, and then later on learning the frame data is, I think, would be the best way to go. But again, most people don't have time for it. It's not a matter of ethics. It's just, people are trying to pick everything up because there are so many games available now. So, while I usually focus on a few games and stick to them, if I were still, more active, not trying to develop games, do other things, then I would probably, pick up the TG7 if I were to kind of muddy it up. But let's rest here for a moment as I think. Yeah, I think I want to do Osa. Then what else do I want to do? Do I have to draw more fungus sigils? I think I do. If I want what I want. Not that I need to, but afterward, I definitely need to get rid of more contestants, which means I do need to rest. Yeah, I think I want to do... Yeah, so I'm thinking of what to do. On top of the optional boss fight, which I'm probably not prepared for. I think I have at least... Yeah, I have two uses of heroin, and I should have enough pep pills. Do I have a brown vial? Question. I can actually check the other way. I'm not healing mind here, but I just want to check. Where else would I use it? Aside from maybe Osa. No, wait, I have 2 small things amulets. I should be just fine. So, should take me about 45 seconds-ish. But, yeah, that's my whole opinion. I mean, there's a lot more I could talk. I could talk for like over an hour on the topic of, when and should you go through games blind the first time, but I'm in support of it. At the same time, it's not like there are no good reasons for, not looking things up and going through. In fact, we know people who look things up and then go through a game with full knowledge of, getting a perfect quote-unquote playthrough. Not in Termina, but in other games. But again, I'm not saying that's a bad thing or a good thing. I'm just saying it's what's happening right now. So, yeah. Meanwhile, I guess going on, I do want to think about future playthroughs and whether I want to go through Maso mode. I have tried to go through Maso mode. Didn't end well because I can't. Some amount of kiting skills would be nice. But if I were to think of a route that doesn't go through, that doesn't test my kiting skills as much, it would be a very long Maso mode. Not that I don't mind recording it. I'm just thinking of what I may or may not have to do. And other things that might change. So, we might as well eat now. If I run out of food somehow, I would be very sad, but I don't even have an Almer sigil. Well, I guess away we go. Do I want to fight Osa? Yeah, I think I do. Usually human contestants are easier than their moon scorched. That's not always... That may not always be true, but I'm thinking in my mind what I want to do. We have to go up here anyway. And I guess I'll mute for a few seconds to do something. Yeah, I had to get a drink. So basically, I was walking through one-handed for a moment. And, yeah, I'd rather go through this way than through the Ruined City. I can't think of a really good reason to go through the Ruined City, aside from, you know, very specific things. Not very specific, but, situational things. So, yeah, we're just gonna go through this way instead. And hopefully not mess something up. I would like the herbs here, but I don't think I'm gonna get to those either, so... Yeah, funny thing, I would actually like to wear the eyeglasses, because the Sergal Spear does not have full accuracy. But, I have more than enough rotten meat, so we should be fine. That said, I like how I didn't... I should still be faster, but... If I miss, I miss. So be it. I'm going to be forced into another encounter. That's just the nature of things. And, yeah. Attack. Oh, really? Is that the best I can do? I mean, I know I'm in severe withdrawal, but... Okay, looks like that's... Looks like 300 is a high roll, then. I'll take it. It's better than nothing, but that does mean I still need a two-shot to dogs. As a zebra cries out, yonder. Again, the main reason I don't need to even turn on the telectroscopes here, I'm just doing so, to meet Osa. Among other things. And I think I let Abella die, so I don't even have Abella's soul if I want to make a meat grinder, which would be nice. Did I do that? Well, let me make a note of that. Yeah, no, it's fine. Wait, no, this way. Unless I want to fight Olivia, I could. Wouldn't be the worst idea. Unless she gives me irritation. Yeah, you know what? Actually, that's not the best idea. Maybe. We'll see. So, yeah. I just also, again, a difference between me and probably other people will play. I mean, first-timers will probably run this way if they run to the deeper woods, but me, on the other hand, I kite this way, so, probably not the best way to go, but I've made my decision. So... is this needles as well? Or not needles, stitches? Yeah, this is stitches, isn't it? Well, now the question is, do I have any ammo? I think I burned them all. I have enough. The question is if I want to use it. The answer is yes. But I can't remember. Yeah, I think it's just mainly 2, 4? I gotta get better at this. Well... I mean, I could just check, but I'm in a recording right now, so I'll just learn it by muscle memory. So yeah, really what was that? That would be 2-6, but I mean, that doesn't really make sense to anyone but me, but it's the main way I try to remember things. Kasara, well, is that even? But no, I think this is better still, yeah. So, let's go. I could pick that up, but... Pick that up? I don't even know. Well, away we go. We'll open this. Get nothing, but that's fine. Fear and hunger all on... Listen, I know... Well, well, yeah, I won't say what I was going to say. I'll retract what I was going to say as I get a bunch of rifle ammo. And, get duct tape. But mainly get another canister, just in case I didn't already have one. And, wow, really? Okay. Can you come back here, please? Yeah, I think we're just gonna go with the rifle. We're not really gonna be using much more rifle ammo after this. Really? Can you... Where are you going? It's really fun. Oh, because she lost me, that's why. Yeah, she stopped chasing me. Okay. That was really funny. But, anywho, let's move on. I'll pick up what you have, but you don't really have anything. Well, I mean, good thing I bought the smelting amulet. I may be able to get enough shillings, but that depends on how much more looting I can or cannot do. So, away we go. And as far as I remember, I don't think the rest of the monsters here have anything, so I really should just be trying to avoid them. Which would be nice to do, but with every single enemy, but that's not always the case, so... yeah. Am I leaving that chest behind? I don't even know. I don't often grab everything in a run, anymore anyway. That said, I have been, I have been testing things here and there, so on Termina specifically, because I never got Funger 1, I don't know why. I just made the choice then, and I still made it now. I don't think Termina was even on sale, and if it was, I missed it. Yeah, I don't remember. But hey, I have it now, and I'm having fun. And as I'm wont to do, I usually focus on a few games and don't pick anything else up. So yeah, it would be nice to have a Bella Soul, but we saw how that turned out. Was there anything here? Yeah. And let's see what else. Am I prepared for this? I mean, moderately. I could just take this risk. And I think I will. Yeah, I think we're good to go. We don't need to pop anything. Hopefully. If Osa were moon-scorched anywhere else, though, it would be somewhat of a different story. But we'll see. So let's find out. Again, I haven't done it this much, and obviously I don't have the muscle and the knowledge memory. So, let's see. Yeah, there's nothing really much else to do. Yeah, your otherworldly powers are beyond anything I've seen before. Yeah, I mean... So, I could try to guard, but I think I just want to... If I get a crit, nice. If I don't, so be it. And, yep, there's a bunch of damage. And there is Mischief of Rats. Missed, but hey, what else would I do? So, we'll do that. We at least lost less... We took less damage than intended, but, yeah. I mean, with full good luck, you would dodge everything, but that's not entirely, consistent. We'll turn this on, why not? I'm not planning to go for ending A, but... Oh, that's right, I'm still bleeding. So let's get rid of that. And yeah, there's a lot I want to go in. Oh, there's a lot I'm looking into because, again, I'm doing things off recording. So I do need to make sure what I'm doing is not wrong, but it makes sense for what I'm planning to do. On top of other things that I'm sometimes confusing it with because I am doing a lot of RPG Maker stuff. Let's try not to die to this zebra, though, by the way. We have escape plan, but I would like to not rely on that if possible, so... Yeah, let's just keep running. If he comes all the way here, I would be very sad, but it's fine. Yeah, I don't think I want to fight. If I'm gonna be defeating the contestants anyway, I don't think I want to fight. Run! Okay, good. Yeah, I don't want to be... I won't risk the Doppel-Livia, I guess. So, bye. And we need to draw Funger sigils in pretty much every midway area. Which may or may not include, something. There's somewhere I was thinking of. Well, forgot, but... Is there anything else to do tonight? I mean, I could just rest. But I think I want to make use of my time a little bit. No, let's check the train cabins at... Well, we did check the train cabins. Never mind. I'm gonna run back into the city then. Because there's still risks. Whether you know things or not, you still have to take risks. That's the name. RNG is a healthy question mark part of Termina. So, yeah. And then choosing to do certain things, even if you're ill-prepared, is also a thing to think about. But, I mean, yeah. Do you really want to most of the time is the question. So... should have taken care of almost everything. We have the bolt cutters, so we'll cut our way through here. And I'll finally check on in the cafe here, because I never did. Thankfully, we got a glass of vial before that, but really we're here to loot everything. So, yeah. Loot away we go. We'll take these, why not? We'll take the white vial that should be in here, question mark? Yeah. And let's just fill her up, I guess, if there's anything to fill up. And if we get lucky, we get lucky. If we don't, if not, so be it. But we will loot everything we can, because it would, you know, you never know. Like a blue herb. I can lockpick this, right? Okay, good. We'll go here. And obviously the game has things that are, well, not that they're overpowered. Well, I mean, technically overpowered, but I guess that goes into the good design of the game, right? If the developer intended you to kind of flounder around and test things out. Because everything does have a solution. The question afterward is whether or not, based on what you know, how you want to challenge yourself by setting limitations here and there. But that's a whole other thing to think about. Did I ever awaken this death mask? I mean, I want to loot these things, but if I did awaken a death mask, well, we might be in for a shock. Pep pills. But these boxes are important. There's a man, the Bobby I'll fight. I just hope nothing else happened. I feel like I did awaken a death mask here. And if we did, well, I guess that's what escaping is for, just in general. It would give me a shortcut. I just don't know where he is. Okay, never mind. He never woke, or did he wake up? I don't know. Anywho, moving on. Oh, that's right. I never stepped on the Bobby, did I? It must have gotten back up. That said, I guess we can... Oh, the bookstore. Did I already do the bookstore? Well, I'm gonna find out. Because bookstore, Preheval Bop, and church. If I want to just at least set up fungus sigils everywhere. Did I check this as well? I might as well check. Okay. Yeah, there's a Bella. And here, yeah, I didn't use this yet. I should. And I guess I will set up an Almer sigil. That's my usual, not safety strat, but just what I usually would do. Is I set Almer up in Donovan's house and the train cabin. Everywhere else I set up Funger. Yeah, and I think those are the only two things you can use on Perfection Circle. Perfection Circles? And that would leave Preheval Bop. I guess I can check. Oh, I never opened that for some reason. Why did I never open that? Well, did I go the other way then? I must have gone through... Yeah, Preheval Bop then. Well, I guess I'll go through this way. Maybe. We'll find out. I could also try... maybe I should have saved in the bookstore then. Am I ready? Technically I am. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do this now then. I would like more HP, but I guess I'll have to heal. Yeah, because there's nothing else waiting for me, so... Let's do a thing and see if it works out. If it doesn't work out, I guess we load it. And either I'm going to cut or we're going to leave this in. Because, you know, the journey there is still important. So whether it's just me running through Central Preheval or not. So, alternatively, I could rest and save, but... Yeah, you know what? Let's just rest and save instead. That way I leave more choice to whether or not I want to save elsewhere. And see who's left, but... Oh, that's right. I should have looked for Pav. Well, shoot. We'll deal with it. He won't be the hardest encounter, especially not after everything I've been through, but... So this, and this. Spice Forge, we may wait. I actually want this first. I don't need it, actually, right now. And if I turned heads, I mean, I have a Hex in any time, but... Yeah, you know what? We'll do Rot Spice Forge. And away we go. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I should have gotten rid of Pav first. I don't know why I didn't do that, but we're dealing with it now, so... away I go. If nothing else, we'll do what I plan to do. But yeah, this is a thing. So, I do need to get back to the temple area, temple site. I wouldn't have the Sergal Spear if I didn't already reach there, so, yeah. So I think this is where You would mean... Oh, that's... What? Yeah, I've gotten confused here and there because I've been testing things, whether through secondhand sources or things I've looked into. And, yeah, not everything was correct, so... I also don't need to be in this church, but I'm gonna do it because I think this is the fastest way I can get through, so we're going there. And we'll see what happens to my face. That does mean, yeah, I do need to pop, I do need to pop pep pills and heroin. But if that's the case, I should also just be fighting these Crimson Fathers down here, I guess. So, yeah, so I need to set up another Funger Sigil down here. And then I should be good to go. Afterward, though, it will depend on what I want to do. But, nope, wrong way. And, I guess we die. I guess we find out if we die quickly here. There is a Crimson Father here, but if I do what I'm... Oh, no, not this way. Not this way! Not this way! We can also take care of Samarie while we're here. But again, that will depend on how fast I am. So, away I go, and let's find out how bad this is gonna be for me. So, eyeglasses so I never miss. Yeah, never miss. Because I think, well, we'll find out for sure. I don't even remember how bulky this is. I could die here, but anything else? Well, we'll see where I'm at after using both the heroin and the pep pills. And after this fight, I guess we're just gonna run at everything I see so that I can make use of the heroin buff. And did I ever? No, I did not. So. Oh, I did. So, let's just make sure we're completely ready. We'll heal a little bit. And, away I go. Hello! Hey! Hey, you! Yes? Me. Yes, I do. Listen, with the power of second world knowledge, you know, we'll see. Diplomacy, by the way. And, you know, on a separate note, as I use this... do I even want an ornamental ring lantern? I mean, I guess I could, but... I think I'd rather attack. So, yeah, some people say Funger 1's BGMs are better, and based on what I've heard, you know, that's not an incorrect statement, but... yeah, I think I just go all out here, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna go all out here. Because, we hope for the best, and she can't be blinded, question mark? I think I've tried before and it didn't work out, so... she should do the thing. Am I gonna die here for this? Maybe I should have guarded. Oh my goodness. And if I dodge this, everything's fine. If not, well... Well, yeah, that's not great. I don't have the hardened heart either, so, no, I have to go in. I have to go in. I have to go in. I have to go in and then heal right afterwards, so... Evasion increased by 50, and then evasion decreased by 50, which means I need to do this. To have a hope of surviving. And hope I dodge a lot of stuff. There's Blood Rose Assault, and then Thorns right after. A crit would be nice, though. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Dodging this would also be nice. But yeah, this should be more than enough healing, question mark? And I just realized I might need Sylvian afterward. Oh wait, no, I haven't been hit by the thing yet. So, we're still fine for now. And we'll actually guard. We have another turn or two of evasion, so we need to dodge this. Please dodge this. Nah. I mean, the best I can hope for is not... Anywho. Well, we're guarding now. I should have been guarding. That's right, I have meditation. I don't know why I'm not. Dodge this, please. Yeah, actually, I still have the thing. So that gap is a lie. because I still am not under the effect of what happened earlier. And, yep, this is our last turn. So, hopefully, good things happen. Hopefully, we defeat her by then. RNG still involved here. Oh, please dodge this. Well, yeah, okay, so there's where I need the eyeglasses, because I'm pretty sure that lowers your accuracy by, well, a good amount, especially if we're looking at the Circle Spear. And yeah, we don't have the brown vial anymore, so yeah, we're just gonna get hit by all this stuff here. But again, that's what the eyeglasses are for, so yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Ugh, die. And we'll profit. I do want to sacrifice heads, but I also want to. I'm still under the effect of the heroin buff, so let's fight everything we can here and make use of things. So, let's use this, and we were unlucky, but so be it. We're under the effect of light sensitive, which lowers my accuracy by quite a lot. So let's fight. No, let's not do anything. So we're gonna do this so we can have Rev. Actually, I shouldn't have even gotten rid of my infection, but this might actually be bad. Actually, I don't know why I did this to myself. But hopefully it ends well for me? Question mark? Let's find out. Otherwise, I should have just shot all the Crimson Fathers here. But what I was really looking for... Oh my goodness, the pain! What I was really looking for was, hopefully this should be enough. A death mask spawn. But let's find out. Hey, come back. Okay, maybe not. I guess at this point... Yeah, let's just get rid of everything. So... yeah, that's probably the best we're gonna do. Everything else I probably am just gonna shoot. And then we will loot whatever we can here, because we'll take the what loot we can do here. We can loot here safely after this. I don't think I have enough ammo. Let's find out. Yeah, we don't have enough ammo. Well, I guess if nothing else, we're gonna find out. So, need to actually run this way. No, heroin, don't run out yet. Don't run out. And if it does run out, so be it. But I would like it to not run out. Okay, we're still under the effect. Come on! And hope that bad things don't happen. So we'll guard and get mind controlled, I guess, and hope bad things don't happen. You know, I keep telling myself, why am I healing my infections if I'm just gonna be fighting things? But whatever. It's fine. Maybe. I'm mind controlled for 2 turns, so this could be actually not fine. Help! Oh, the pain! Oh, it hurts so bad. Oh, I'm still mind controlled. Okay, die. Well, all right. Lesson learned. Because I knew it could have been mind controlled for more than 1 turn. I was just hoping that I wasn't gonna die for it. But, hello. I'm back. That's right. What I could have done is set Rot before the Heartless One battle. So I do need to fight her again, but. You know, if nothing else, we'll see if it's a more consistent strat than what other things I was thinking of. Because again, I do want eyeglasses. And I did technically get lucky dodging things, so you know what? I'm not afraid to find out even more. It's just that you have to do the fight again. So, again, I don't mind doing that. If nothing else, it's information for me to learn. As I slowly walk through Prehival East, back to the church, back towards the church. I want to say back toward, and I mixed up to and toward in the same breath. So yeah, we'll run back here and do everything again. I just really wanted to use the heroin buff. That was a bad decision, so I should just be happy with what I've got and not do that. Especially if I'd planned to do more than what I planned to earlier. So, let's go down here. Let's actually... Okay, yeah, so I need to do this again. That's fine. But what I need to make sure I'm gonna do is, forgot if rot... Oh my goodness, I accidentally clicked out. I forgot if rot affects the Crimson Fathers. Well, I don't want to find out because mind control is pretty bad, so, yeah, let's instead do first rot? First rot, question mark? I guess I'm gonna find out. Need to go this way. Need to go this way? No. Need to go this way. And then around. And I guess I could try to run at Samarie. Watch her kill me too, but we'll see what happens. I don't think I can... yeah, anywho. So, same thing here. You know what? She does pierce damage. I should have warned that. I'm pretty sure it's pierce. Question mark? Well, we're gonna find out. Use this blue vial. Use heroin and pep pills, and then brown vial as soon as I get inside. Because some evasion better than nothing, or better than what little I do have. So, pep pills on top. And then the last piece of heroin, unless I get more, I will use for the very end. Hello. Can we just fight now, please? And see how good or bad this goes. And that should take effect. Or maybe not. But we'll find, yeah, it does take effect. And immediately pop the brown vial. Which is something that, yeah, I just like using the brown vial. Of course, that depends on how many pep pills I get, and I did immediately get hit by that, but that's why we're wearing the eyeglasses. This doesn't matter as much, I just need to not get hit by this, and if I do get hit by this, I need to not get debuffed. So, yeah. Also, I don't know why I did not guard. Oh no, because I was using the brown vial. That's why I was not guarding. Now I will guard. Not that it matters too much, but I would still like the defense increase, so... yeah. So as great as Almer might be, I would rather grab the Sylvian book. Oh my goodness, I failed every single, what, I don't even know, at least 50% accuracy attack. But it's fine, we get to do this. A crit would be nice, but can't always rely on it, so... yeah, we'll see. How many turns are left of evasion? 3, including this turn, so really 2 attacks. But the chance of never critting is probably, like, really low. I think I want to say, like, 33%. Probably closer to 25%. We just need 1 crit. And that would that would help me a lot. But if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, so... that's what I'm using Rot for. To see if I never crit, if Rot makes the difference. I definitely don't want to throw an Ornamental Lantern, because I do more damage like this. Oh, goodness. Dance, Libby, dance! Don't get hit, please. Well, hopefully I kill her this turn, otherwise this next one's gonna hurt. Okay, well, probably next turn, so let's find out. I dodged. No, wait, I still have, well, anywho. This doesn't matter as much. I'm already well protected from that. It's what happens afterwards that I'm worried about. Oh, the damage. This is going to hit me too? Yep. And let's do this. Do I just DPS her down? No, I don't. No, I do not. But I need to guard. Yeah, I need to guard. If for no other reason than to double attack next turn, but this is really gonna hurt. I might even die. Oh, the pain! Blood rose into thorns. I luckily dodged a lot of that. I should be able to survive this? Okay, I do. I won't survive another turn, though. So yeah, doing that would help out a lot, and we'll just drain more health. Why not? And then I guess now we run over to Samarie. We don't have pep pills, but oh no, I have to keep the eyeglasses on. Man, unless I want to pep pills for Samarie as well. I have enough. No, I don't. I don't. Let's. Oof. I think I do have to give up Leechmonger. That means I have to burn through a lot of healing items. I think it'll be fine. Let's find out. As I get rid of bleeding here. We pop this. And let's run over to Samarie real quick. And find out if they're not under the effect of heroin withdrawal. It does last for quite a bit, so I should be fine, but I do need to skip everything then. Which, you know, fair enough. Among other timers that ignore you, but let's find out. Ellipses. Look at her shrug. Come on. Hello, Dysmorphia. Oh, that's right, I'm doing that. I did hit her in the head, funny enough. Let's just talk this through. What's so weird about wanting to talk? But we will still guard first. Yeah, and unfortunately, we have to do this. We don't have the thingy. A crit would be nice, but let's not overly rely on it. So yeah. And then, yeah, I think that's almost guaranteed limb loss, so some kind of limb protection would be much appreciated. Otherwise, Sylvian would probably be my only other option. Can I burst her down? Let's find out. If I die again, so be it. But yeah, that with the Circle Spear, there's no question. So, and now around now, I should run out of. Basically, this is gonna be probably a good use of my heroin use, and the last one I'm waiting till the end. So, I am bleeding. Yep, and then we accept whatever happens to us after. So, I can't get rid of these eyeglasses in case I run into an encounter. So what I do need to do is trade these heads in for Sylvian, because I don't want to keep wearing these eyeglasses. Unless I'm completely wrong and my accuracy is just fine, but I believe it's affecting me. I don't think I want to use science to find out, but you know what? We'll we'll leave that as it is. Where do I want to go? I want to go back to the. Do I? No, we're just gonna go through these the sewers then. While resting maybe at the train cabin, question mark? No. I need to get to the city. Yeah, and by the city I mean well, that's a bit too far down, but yeah, that's a bit too far down. Is it too far down? I would have to go through the treatment center. Treatments. Yeah, it's not too far down. Yeah, that's a bit far away. So let's go through here instead. And go through the city this way, question mark? I think Henryk's waiting for me here too, but yeah, let's just do all of this on the way then. And if we run into a death mask, well, we run into a death mask, but yeah, I need both of those on, and well, I don't need both of them on, right? Ugh. Arm guards into chainmail dress, question mark? Probably. Or no, Bremen chestplate, sorry. I think I want to do this instead. Is there anything that can cut my legs off? Well, I guess we're gonna find out. It's not like I really need to run from anything. So, yeah, we're gonna do this. Yeah, we're gonna do this. So, let's go. As we go through the Mayor's Manor once more, we will also swing by to the city to get rid of Pav, question mark? If for no other reason than make our lives easier. So, let's just get this over with. I shouldn't need heroin or pep pills for this. But if anything weird happens, well, it would be quite weird. Do I have enough healing, by the way? Yo, I have enough healing. I definitely have enough healing. So, at least before and after is what I'm trying to say. I don't have time for this. Oh, that's right. I keep using first rot. It does help, but we'll do this. So, give me my rev first, though. And then we'll just, yeah, here you go. Man, nicotine, nicotine withdrawal, that's the wrong one. Heroin withdrawal is really hurting me, but hey, I wasn't sitting in that chair. We'll grab that, and we'll do this. And, let's repeat that. We'll do this. But yeah, afterward, let's actually drink a bit, because we are missing some mind. And we will continue to be missing mind, because as long as we're fighting contestants, whether they're human or moon-scorched, it would help out. Because we need the mind to cast Rot. And take away a chunk of HP, even though it might not mean much. Question mark? Again, if I'm saying this all, it's for my own retention and learning experience. That way, if I get it wrong or right in the future, I can think about what else I want to do. Also, I should have been getting rid of non-contestant heads so I can take more perks later. And I think I still need to reach Preheval Bop. So maybe I'm just going to run through the city through Preheval Bop. So I can get back to the temple site easier without having to go through the... Here, let's fight this over here. Let's find out if this actually breaks a thing. So, yeah, let's do... Actually, we'll just guard still. Who am I kidding? As long as he doesn't set up a bear trap, I should be just fine to do whatever I want. Well, technically, oh, that's right. I have arm guards on. Well, anywho, we'll take this. My face. We'll just sacrifice that really quickly and move back towards the city. So we do have 3 heads for a free Bible. As I said, though, it'll probably be Sylvian, unless I think of another reason, but I can't, so this should be fine. And, yeah, we have a lot more stuff to do. And again, we're going for ending B. If I were going for ending C, I think I made a mistake on ending C, but, we're going for ending B, so I shouldn't need to worry too much anyway. What do I want to do? There's something I wanted to re-equip. Well, too late. Let's go. Let's go meet question mark, Mark. Oh! Did I already talk to you? No, I didn't. So we might as well. I think this coin toss... I have 3 lucky coins. Never mind. Who am I kidding? That might be double... Okay, I was about to say. So yeah, I should really turn off Rot. But we still have things that we could run into. So let's keep Rot on White Spice Forge for now. While drinking something. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, I have vodka, but that should be more than enough. But let's find out. We'll take the heads while we're here. I couldn't before because, well, I wasn't prepared. Really? I wonder if I can one-shot you. Well, you're stunned anyway, so, yeah, let's do this. I didn't know there was another villager here, but hey. So yeah, with 1 rev, I can do that. And now no one else should be in the way. Because I'm gonna be burning through vodka, or resting for a lot of mind, if I continue using Rot like this. But, anywho, hey. So we should be able to go through over here and run into this. Hello, Pav. It was all just a big misunderstanding. Although Pav is angry now. Well. Hey there. And you missed. Hey, I can do that too. It's called First Rot. You wouldn't be having this talk. You missed your chance. Now die, question mark. Actually, I should just guard. Yeah. And, yeah, this should be the end here? Question mark? Oof. Leechmongering would have been great, but hey. He attacked us first. You saw him. Bye, Marco. But first things first. Just stay there while I take his head for a moment. And as I said, I wanted to go through Pre-Healed Bob. Did I ever get rid of the mob here? I guess we'll find out. And there is a Bobby here as well. Let's actually get rid of the Spice Forge. I shouldn't need it here. Hey, you're walking towards me still. That's not cool. Unless you stop because of that, but I'll take it. Anything else, though? Yeah, there's another one there because I never got rid of them. And hey, Death Mask. Well. Well, I don't want to pop anything. If I die here, I could try to run. You know what? If this video is just a bunch of nothing, then all for science. I do want to burn one of these first, though, because I don't feel like not being topped off for him. So, hello. I don't think he can cut off my legs. We're gonna find out. My mind! Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think I get to move twice, so I just have to eat whatever he does to me in the food. Do I have to eat anything? I should have actually just shot him with rifle ammo. Yeah, because his arms actually have a lot of HP. Well, hi. How much damage does it do? Well, yeah, that's quite a lot. Can I think I die for this. Well, let's find out. Crit? Nope. Okay, that's a bit too much. Help! Yeah, if I get hit by all of this, I die, by the way. So, let's find out. Yep, I'm dead! Well, that was a learning experience, if nothing else. I mean, I should have known how much HP his arms had. Otherwise, my only other choice was to... was to escape plan, but hey. Good to know that, well, at least good to know that my RNG is not on my side, although I think his arms have like 2,400 health, maybe more, so... Also, Rot would have been... no, it wouldn't, because it only affects the torso, so never mind. But yeah, if nothing else, all I accomplished during this video would be to, you know what? No, I won't make it in time. I won't make it in time. The heroin won't last long enough to for me to go over to that death mask. So, yeah, the backtracking really hurt me there, but it's all a learning experience here. Yeah, so we're gonna fight this again. Maybe I should have... No, it's worse than the Circle Spear, I think. Yeah, the Heartless One's weapon, I think, is worse than the Circle Spear, oddly enough. But yeah. Otherwise, I should have saved here, if I didn't save here. Didn't I save here? Wait a second, let me reload really quickly. I thought I saved there. Show me the money. I didn't. I guess I didn't. Well, alright, we're running all the way back then. Otherwise, this fight is just full of Heartless One full of the Heartless One fight. I really didn't save it there. I guess I was thinking I wanted to save the save, but then I just lost that progress. Which really wasn't too much, all things considered, aside from, you know, fighting mooks here and there, but... Because all I really accomplished was killing the Heartless One, then Samarie, then Pav. So, Moonscourge Samarie maybe, but I mean, it's not like I couldn't have done that much there anyway. So, I guess that talk about blindly going through things at the beginning did have an impact here, but in this particular case, okay, for my own muscle memory and brain memory retention of knowledge there, sure. But at the same time, if I had taken the time to, slow down and think about it, because the opposite side of that is anyone who knows the game watching it would have been like, yeah, of course that's going to happen. Even though, yes, it's not guaranteed. If I crit that death, if we're going back even further, if I crit that death mask a lot, not being hit by the extra arm there would have definitely saved me. But, that's things to think about later. So we'll go through here again. And we'll fight the Heartless One. Actually, I should just sacrifice the heads I have here first. Before I do a thing. Yeah, so let's do this first. Then Samarie and Pav will be my 2 extra heads to get 3 heads. I did want to go back to Prival Bop, but I don't think, unless I want to make this video longer, I'm not going to do that. Otherwise... is this actually better? What does this really do for me? Because this is 65. And I feel like... Well... out of curiosity, maybe this is more. I feel like it is. Maybe it's not. My defense and magic defense doesn't matter because her attacks just straight up do straight up number damage, so that's why I'm thinking about what I want to do here. For safety's sake, since I'm gonna run to Samarie anyway, I might as well just do that. Is there anything else I'm forgetting? Oh yeah, rot. So, Spice Forge, White Rot. And then we will drug up and go in. Actually, I should do this first, because that will... Well, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, because I pretty much activate them at the same time. And then we will do this again. Oh, I need the eyeglasses. Do I have the eyeglasses on? I hope I have the eyeglasses on. Well, we can also fight this without eyeglasses, but I don't think I want to do that. So let's find out what happens to my body here. So hold on, let me check. I don't have the eyeglasses on. Well, here's hoping I don't miss. Or here's hoping I don't get hit by light sensitive, which I think is Curse of Light. Let's find out. Well, shoot. That's not good. At least as long as I don't have that status effect on me, but I think I do, and I got hit by that as well, so, yeah. Out of shouldn't actually. No, there's no point. There's no point. I'm just gonna put the eyeglasses on now. I know what's gonna happen, so... Yeah, that used up both of my turns, but I just need to dodge everything. The accuracy loss is too much. Also, I did lose a bunch of damage there, so yep, I'm dead. Hey. Oh, the pain. Well, if nothing else, well, you know what? We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. So, hello, Levi. Oh, the pain. Yeah, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to put eyeglasses on. Yeah, I do want to get rid of that fight before I do my next save, so I guess the plan is Heartless One, Samarie, and Pav. And then we'll swing over to Prival Bop and rest, question mark? And that will be the plan. Because then during day 2 evening, I can force the encounters there. So I know that I'm defeating people. Not that I wouldn't be able to do the same anyway during day 3 evening and at night, but to make this playthrough a bit more concise for everyone's sakes, I guess I can try to do what basically I'm saying I'm planning to do. So yeah. But yeah, need eyeglasses, white rot, and then pop the usual things beforehand, but I usually shouldn't forget that much. So, yeah, we'll use the matches here, we might as well. The mind recovery will be much appreciated. But hopefully we can get all of this done. If not, well, essentially the first hour of this video is me doing nothing. But learning, I guess. So, and I'm not saying that in any sarcastic way or actually a big enlightenment way. It's literally, that's what's happening. I'm learning. So, or at least I am literally carving the knowledge into myself with the pain of failure. So, let's actually deal with all this now. And with the heroin and pep pills, I will be able to take my double turns as intended. I may not even need... Do I even need the Small Things Amulet? Question mark? I don't think I do, actually. Yeah, I don't. Unfortunately, I don't think anything else here really helps. Well, maybe who am I kidding? This. The amulet helps. So, let's put that on. Unless I'm forgetting something, but I shouldn't be. I know she does decrease agility, but if need be, we'll deal with it. So, again, a big learning experience. And then we brown vial as usual to up our evasion, if nothing else. Because, yeah, she has to pass 2 evasion checks that are in my favor, except when she continues hitting me, but it's pretty much 50-50 whether or not any of these attacks hit me. Yeah, literally 50-50. And I want this to miss me, so... we might as well throw out an attack here. Should I have revved there? Well, it's too late now. And then we guard to not get absolutely obliterated. And everything else can hit me except for Curse of Light. Unless I die to these. Oh, I would have died if I got hit by that. I do have the Leechmonger ring on, right? So let's do this. I should still... Well, now that I hit that crit, I definitely am able to survive, but... that's what I'm putting on the amulet on for. And we'll even say the amulet only puts my crit rate up to 33%. I won't say 50%, I'm sure it's not that high, but... yeah, not getting these debuffs would be nice. But it's completely on RNG, so... theoretically, I should hit 2 crits during the course of this encounter, though. If I don't, well, I don't. We still have evasion turns, but yeah. She does have less than a 50%. I don't think her accuracy is normally at 100%, so it's that times 50% evasion on my part. As long as I don't get hit by the thirsty thorns that come up after, or the vines that come up after here. So... And if this doesn't kill, a crit will definitely kill. So yeah, we'll just drain as much life as possible. We're already topped off, but every little bit helps. And let us run over towards Samarie while healing this and then getting an infection, but that's par for the course. And then, as I said earlier, we do want to swing by the museum, probably in the next video, which I may record like soon after this, but let's get rid of Samarie while we're under the effect of heroin. So let's just check my agility just to be sure. Yeah, I'm not fast. That's right, because I don't have pep pills anymore. So what I need to do is this. Yeah, this actually, because she can blow off my legs as well. So yeah, double Small Things Amulet needed for me anyway. You could use other things, but I am using this. So come on. Also keeping in mind that I did get hit a lucky crit, so this encounter will depend on me hitting 1 crit at least, which isn't guaranteed, so... We do need to guard, so I can do a double attack next turn. And let's do this. If I don't hit this, I guess what I could do... no, I have to guard. Yeah, this does way too much damage. Also, I could have just left bleeding on myself, knowing that I was... yeah, I should have just left bleeding on. If I wanted to be optimal, that's something to think about later, but... anywho, a crit would be nice. Otherwise, yeah, that's gonna be as it is. And then we're under the effect of heroin withdrawal, but that's fine. So she has nothing but her head. And if I wanted to play really safe, I would save it as soon as I come out, because I did make a thunder sigil. Do I? I don't need to come back here, so actually I should just save it, just for safety's sake. Because I still have the bookstore as well. We might as well loot. I'm gonna be under a withdrawal soon anyway, so if we get herbs of any kind, really, would be great. Otherwise, let's just get out of here. And we'll lock in our heroin use, because you know, I think I usually loot and save. Even then, I don't think I've ever abused save scumming here, so yeah. It's obviously not an issue, but it's obviously something to think about. Yeah, I want to go through this way. Because I have to fight... no, there's Henryk as well. Yeah, there's Henryk as well, so... let's get rid of all this now in this. Probably, I don't know how long this is going to be. Probably like an hour 20, hour 30. Really depends. So, away I go. But yeah, we need to get rid of Henryk anyway, so we might as well do him on the way over to Pav. So, yeah, and after that, I don't think there's really anything else. Yeah, there's not really anything else, so I can sleep at Preheval Bop, and then that'll probably be the video. Or this video, anyway. The recording, on the other hand, is going to be something entirely different. Actually, I think I do want to... do I want to rot him? Actually, for more of my own knowledge retention, let's just turn this off and see what happens to my face. Unfortunately, I need these glasses. I'm gonna miss too many times for my liking, so yeah. No, we're gonna stick like this. It would really only be to equip the Leechmonger's ring if I were to switch equipment around, but I have more than enough healing item-wise. So yeah, let's just go. Hey. Bye. So, let's do this, and let's do this. And if he doesn't die immediately, so be it. I've done what I could. Okay, yeah, he doesn't die. He does miss a bunch of turns, so... yeah, and if I didn't have eyeglasses on, I'm pretty sure. Again, this is assuming that my accuracy is decreased by 50%? I don't remember. Because the light sensitive, I think that's what it's called, light sensitive effect decreases your hit rate. So therefore, you need something to account for that. On top of the Sergal Spear not giving me extra accuracy anyway. So really, again, I would be about 50% accuracy, which I do not want to gamble on. So we're going to go down here. There's a pipe guy down here as well, but I guess we'll try to avoid him, maybe? This is all also stemming from the fact that I took heroin withdrawal as my backstory for Levi, but you know what? We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. So he should be staring at the wall like a certain Biomazard, but after this I think there's a vial waiting for me here as well. Yeah, there's nothing I can really do about that. So, yeah, we'll do this here at least. We have lucky coins to deal with them, kind of. If I get unlucky, so be it. but it shouldn't be the end of me. Yeah, so we'll take his head, the pipe guy's head. There's another villager here, I think, with a sickle. But we'll deal with all of it. We'll deal with all of it. And I think we'll actually swing back to the train cabin instead. So... do I want to fight you? No, I don't want to fight you. I could also go in there to buy something, but... let's actually wait for the hardened heart so that we have some protection later on. Yeah, I think we're okay here. Come on, Pav. Don't do this. You don't want to do this. We're gonna do this, though. Hey. Ow! But we actually just want to guard first. I could just cut off his arm, but... let's fight like gentlemen. Yeah, he just collapses immediately. We'll take his soul, we'll let Marco go, and then we'll go to the cafe and right back out again, maybe. I'm not letting you go either, you know? Actually, yeah, no, we'll let him go for now. Because we could also just shuttle people over to People Bop and attack them there if he really wanted to act that way. I think I am, because I'm planning something else for a future playthrough. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Why? Why? Pav, your head is so strong. But we'll still go in here and loot everything. We have pickpocket. We have things to loot. So... and the, really? No, I couldn't have looted this already. But did I do it during the night? I guess we'll find out. Oh, I'm bleeding, by the way. Blah. Let's go down here and check. Oh, we did loot everything. Okay, cool. Why did I forget about that? Oh, it's because the first part of this video I was running around looting and then resting. The death mask should still be up there, though, so I should be free to... yeah. Okay, I did loot that stuff. And actually, we're just going to play it completely safe, and if we were to go through to People Bop, we would go through the sewers, I think. So we're going to do that. But we'll rest, we'll sleep at the train cabins, maybe pick Olivia up as well. And then head back. Yeah, head back. All the way to get to the temple area, but we have to figure out how much people are left. How many people are left anyway? How much? How many contestants are left? I know, obviously, Caligura and August are going to be day 3 guys, usually, but here we are. August I can find around the city, but yeah, probably around the ruin part, which is a reason to probably go in. I can't remember though. I feel like he was northwest instead. Again, this is me trying to learn more, so that when I do actually learn this information, I can go, hey, I said that in the previous video. That was completely wrong. So, yeah, otherwise, I think this is where. So, yeah, Olivia's finally free. So you got a wheelchair now, but I'm hungry. And then otherwise, Marco, I think the same thing. I could attack Marco instead, but let's actually rest. If they're not there, the more I know, right? So, if nothing else, yeah, we're just going to sit here and heal mine for a while. So, yeah, what do I have to do now? I have to, by the way, is Marina here? No, she's not. Is she? No, she wouldn't be. She might be now. So, what's my plan of action for next time while I heal mind? Yeah, again, probably shuttle Marco or Olivia over to People Bop, come back and attack whoever's remaining. I think by now, if... No, he wouldn't be by now. Well, I could try to look for Caligura somewhere, but I don't think he would be, because, yeah, the only other place he appears is if I had saved Henryk. I'm playing Levi, so that's not going to happen. And, yeah, other than that, I have to wait to fight him as the monster. August, I have to wait for day 3 at this point, unless I find him in the city, but I don't remember when he appears in the city. Who else? Oh, Don. There's also Don. He was probably either in the apartments or sitting at the shacks. He might still be at the shacks. I could check. But that will be after I wind through... I have a lot of things to do, basically. But, yeah. So we'll trade hunger for mind here, as much as that matters. And I guess I'll make a cut. Yeah, and so with that, with my mind and body hopefully rested, we should be able to sleep here. If not, well, I'm probably missing out on things, but hey, it's fine. So we're going to hex in, we're going to save, and that will be it. Yeah, so 3, Marco, Olivia, Dawn, Marina, Caligura, August. I know where I'm supposed to go. In fact, I've reached there. I never turned those. Well, I guess that'll be something to think about later as I look on anything else. Not that there's really much else, but hey, let's go. So yeah, we'll save, and that will be the end of the video. And if there's anything you want me to learn, feel free to say so. Otherwise, I'll keep bumbling along. But I'll see you next time. Bye.